We heard from the candidates for state treasurer. The candidates touched on many topics, including ESG, environmental social governance. Should government bodies, including the Commonwealth of Kentucky, make decisions about where to invest money based on companies' environmental and social policies? Kentucky lawmakers have been critical of investments in companies that favor green technology over fossil fuels like coal. Republican Mark Metcalf agreed with that criticism.
Green technology has in many respects been a failure. What I intend to do is champion the interests of our miners and our mine operators to see that we are delivering to Kentuckians the most affordable energy at the most affordable prices. That's what we should be doing. Republicans have advocated a cafeteria plan when it comes to energy, selecting those sources which are most beneficial and least inexpensive to our homeowners and business owners. It's the smart thing to do, and coal fits into that mindset or that point of view that says we should be looking at all forms of energy.
The treasurer is the chief financial officer of the Commonwealth, and that means you have a fiduciary responsibility. Anyone who does investment, has worked in banking, knows and understands that as a fiduciary, you have to look at the whole picture, not just a piece of it. And I think when we don't use things like ESG, which the vast majority of people don't realize is meant to ensure that we're doing business with people that don't pollute our environment, that are socially responsible, and that they have leadership within their companies that are willing to hold themselves accountable. And people who are anti-ESG are effectively telling you they're okay with polluting and being socially irresponsible and having CEOs that bail on their company with a golden parachute. And that's what's wrong here. And I think it's a piece of a greater puzzle. It's not simply to enforce a green energy agenda. It is something that we look at. There are plenty of fossil fuel companies that actually do the right things that would qualify highly on ESG scores because they mitigate their impacts. They have leadership that is holding their company accountable for what they're doing.
You can see the full conversations with the candidates for state auditor and state treasurer online, on demand at KET.org.